to the call, everybody. Hi, my name's Tracy Pullen, and I am from Ohio, where it is freezing. Put in the chat where you are tapping in from. Is it cold where you are? Check the Brady Bunch box, y'all. You guys, these numbers are very low. Please check the box and see. Text your people. Send out your last minute texts. We never are this low. We always have 200 people on the call. Get your people on, because I know people still snowbound just like I am. So y'all go ahead and text your people, get them on the call, and let me know where you tapping in from. Like I said, I'm in Ohio. Oh, we got Tennessee in the house. Cold in Philly. Yeah, I know it's cold in Philly. Virginia is cold. And even Atlanta is cold. Yeah, Virginia is freezing. They said, yep. The numbers up. We tricking up, but nowhere near where we supposed to be. Detroit, Michigan in the house. Yep. It's cold there too. New Jersey, freezing. Me too, y'all. Look, I've been wearing long john socks, 2 pair of socks, all kind of stuff. So yeah, we got to do what we got to do. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Tangina. Hey, Tangina. Detroit. Eileen in the house, Houston. You guys, the numbers, we're not even at 50. Come on now. Y'all know how important this call is. These calls are. Look, they pour into us every day at 1:00. We are blessed. I know we all been in other companies. They don't do that nowhere else. We get it every day. We have to show up for it. Text your people, let them know. We only have 54 people. We can't even bring Coach Robin on unless we got 150 at least. So text your people, remind them that we get fed here every single day. We up to 60. We are slowly climbing, very slowly climbing. We got a little ways to go. So I'm from Ohio, I said that, and I am a proud working on my 5-time director in this opportunity, you guys. I am so excited. I got a big check one time. I've never made money before in network marketing. So this place right here, this is home, and I love it. And I know y'all love it too. So please text your people. Let them know that we are about to get started. I think Brittany probably gonna give us a little more time because our numbers, we're not even at 100 yet, you guys. We usually do at least 250 on this call. Come on now. Text your people, tell them get on the call. We love pharmacy, we do. And the way we show it is we show up for all the calls. That's how we show that we love pharmacy. That's what we do. We're not even at 80 yet. Text the people. Let them know that we got to get our numbers up. Please send your texts out. Check the Brady Bunch box. See who's missing. And we just going to give them a gentle reminder. That's all we doing. Because life be lifing. People forget, life be lifing. And so we give them a gentle reminder and let them know, y'all, it's time for us to cook. Because we cooking with the big bosses, y'all. So that's what we do here. So we are 82. We getting there. We're not quite there yet. We have to get to 100. So y'all keep sending out your reminders. And I'm going to tell you guys about some announcements that's coming up. So let me talk about, we want to congratulate all the top percenters in the company. All the top percenters in the company. You guys, they are doing a fantastic job. Not sure if Brittany has slides for us on that, but oh my God, put some fire in the chat to everybody who is that. Congratulations to our top percenters. Put some fire in the chat and them little bombs. I like to put them little bombs in the chat for me. They like to explode. Look at that list. Oh my God. Oh, I can't even read that. First of all, I can't even see it. But look, the list is very, very long. So we want to congratulate. We want to put fire in the chat. Look, y'all, so we can be on that list next time. But look how long that list is. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations to all the top. That's the 3 percenters right there. That's just the 3%ers. Look at that. Oh, and we need everybody. Look at the 3%ers. Let me see. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. And then we have, I'm waiting on Britt to change the slide. Those are the
That's
three
still going,
percenters.
Miss Tracy. It's like 6 pages of 3%ers.
Is it? Oh my, it's 6 pages of 3%ers. Did y'all hear that? 6 pages. So uh, put some fire in the chat, put some rockets in the chat, put some dollars in the chat, because people are getting paid, you guys. Oh my goodness. Do I move it or you move it? I can't move it. Okay. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. See what we doing over here. There's another page. That's another page. Oh wow, that's amazing. I'm so proud of these people. Let's give them a hand. Clap for them. Clap for them. Put some fire in the chat. Whoa, 3%ers. Oh my goodness. Because every percent is what helps us get there. Look at that. Big old claps. Thank you. Thank you. Celebrate, celebrate. Because when you celebrate other people, then you get celebrated. So okay. We move to the 6%ers. Look at this. 6%ers. Celebrate, celebrate. Put some fire in the chat. Clap your hands. Stand up. Celebrate. Celebrate. Because when your name goes up there, we're going to do the same thing for you. And so we are celebrating everybody. Wow. Look at that 6% list. My God. Whoa. Here we go. 9%. Look at that. How many pages, Britt? 9%. Oh, my. Celebrate, celebrate. Put some fire in the chat. Celebrate. Another page. Fire in the chat. Come on now. Fire in the chat for the 9%ers. Whoa, I know some people that's 9% on there. 12%. Look, we are constant. Look at that list. 12%ers. Give them some fire. I don't see no y'all. Y'all got to put some fire in the chat. Whole lot of fire in the chat. And clap for them. Clap for them, because when you clap for somebody, we clap for you. Celebrate, celebrate. 15%ers. Woo. 15%ers. I'm so excited. 15%ers. Celebrate, celebrate. Your turn is coming. Your turn is coming. But you got to keep clapping. You can't stop clapping. Your turn is coming. 18%ers. Look at that. Look at that. 18%ers. Here we go. Here we go. We getting there. Oh, I recognize some people's names on there. I know some people on that list. 22. I know some people on this list too. Whoa, 22%. You just a little bit short, and then you 25. You got 2 days to make it. Come on now, 22. Let's get it done. Put some fire in the chat. Let's make it happen, you guys. Here we are. That's it right here. I don't know how many pages this is already. 25%. Whoa. Yep, look at those names. Y'all know 2 pages. Y'all know these. Ooh, those are 25%ers. Okay. Got 2 pages of them. My goodness. Put some fire in the chat. Fire in the chat. So we can put fire in the chat for you. Another page. So that was like 2.5 pages of 25%ers. Okay, y'all. And y'all know, got this trip coming up. The Turkey trip. So you know the qualifications are, we got 2 days left in January if you want to qualify for January for the 25%. But if you don't make it for January, don't fret, because you can still do it in February and March. But we got to know that, I believe it's only 80 seats. And so we'll be on the list. And so you might can make it, but don't stop, because we still got 2 days left. So we're going to make it happen. You got 2 days for January, but then you do have February, March, and April. We don't leave till the end of April. So go ahead and keep pushing yourself, because if they could do it, we could do it. How about that? If they could do it, we could do it. And that's the way this works. That's how it works, you guys. And so we also have the President's Tour coming up. And I'm pretty sure we have slides for that. President's Tour. That's our president of pharmacy. Pharmacy, they say it. Pharmacy in other countries. And he will be in San Antonio, Texas. If you are close to San Antonio, Texas, March the 10th, or you can go to San Antonio, Texas. Get you a ticket, $15. Your guests are free. Come on and support our president, and the leaders will be in those Let me slow down. Just take a breath. The leaders will be also on these tours wherever they're stopping. We know that. Los Angeles, California is March the 12th. That's 3 days before my birthday. New York, New York, March 17th. That's 2 days after my birthday. And then Orlando, Florida, March the 19th. And then Miami, April the 9th. So $15, go support our president and the leaders, and bring your guests. Invite your team, but bring your guests. We want to pack every room with energy, vision, and purpose. We want to let them know that 1,000 Families Rich shows up. Wherever they are, we are. So we show up for that, you guys. Then I want to talk about this.
All right, everyone. So my phone is blowing up. Everybody's fired up and excited about all roads lead to Turkey. Yes, we're doing something that is just necessary for such a time as this. For the first 80 inside of the 1,000 Families organization that hit the level of director and above between the month of January, February, March, all the way up to April 15th, which will be the deadline. And here's the truth, is whatever comes first. If we have 80 qualified directors and above by the month of March, guess what? It's not going to be April 15th. So here's what I want you to think. Here's the rules. Think about this. I am going to go to Turkey, but it's going to be the first 80 or the highest qualified rank. So we have 80 Goldens. The Goldens will take priority over the directors. If we have 80, 50 Goldens, 50 Bronzes, it's the first 80 to qualify at the level of director and above, and they must do it 3 consecutive times. And you have all the way up until April 15th. So don't confuse yourself. Just hit the level, do it 3 times. And if I was you, I would think I'm going to the highest rank, because I would hate to get bumped out of my spot by a director. I would hate to get bumped out of my spot by a bronze. So go hard, be aggressive, and don't miss your chance to meet us in Turkey. April 21st, we'll arrive in Turkey and we'll depart April 23rd. Experience Pharmacy Corporate. We're going to be staying at the headquarters at the Pharmacy Resort. And all you got to do is cover your plane ticket. So if you already made up your mind that you're going, you can go right now and book your plane ticket. But guess what? You must qualify in order to attend. So let's go, 1,000 Families Rich. All roads lead to Turkey. See you, Turkey.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go to Turkey, you guys. You heard it from the leader. That's all you got to do. And so next, you guys, what we're going to do is we're going into our back office, and we're going to be talking about our new system that we talk about every training call. We're going into that back office, and we're going to talk. And so, what does RICH stand for? RICH stands for not money. It stands for respect, integrity, character, and honor. I apologize, Brittany. I was going too fast. It's not about the money, you guys. It's about us respecting everybody, having integrity in all things that we do, and your character and honor. Those are 4 fabulous words that we live by here in 1,000 Families Rich. We want you to join our face group. We don't ever want you to be out of the loop. 1,000 Families Rich, Facebook.com. This is where you can get all the information that you need. Anything, any questions, in case you can't get in touch with your leader or your partners, everything is in that group. So we are grateful to have that group. Some people still in WhatsApp, but we're really in Facebook, you guys. And so when you bring somebody on, we want you to help them download the pharmacy app. And the US version, you go to your app store. If you have an iPhone, your Android, I forget, what is theirs, a game store or something, and you download the Pharmacy International app. And you want this on your phone because this keeps track of your business, and you can go to it and do everything. I go into that app every single day because we're supposed to wake up, pray, talk to the creator of your choice, and then check your back office. You got to have it on your phone in order to check it. It's easier. And this is how you find your links in your back office, okay? So the mobile version, you click your profile. So once you set up your phone, it'll be up in the right-hand corner, and you can put a picture in there. Mine has a picture of me, and so you click on that. It says profile. It'll either have your initials in the beginning, and then you put your picture in, okay? Put your picture in, and then you click profile. And when you hit profile, this is what's going to open up. You're going to see your personal website. You're going to see your sign up website. That's where you give to people who are joining you. Then you're going to see your customer sign up. And you really want to, when you send your customers this, you want to make sure you send this to your customers, because if they say they got something from you this time and they didn't sign up, they go and buy a product from a different pharmacy website. You don't get paid for that. So I give my pharmacy app customer site to everybody. They can sign up as a preferred customer and then they get discounts. And this is something that I did also. So when Dr. Wellington joined, she said that she went to GoDaddy and she bought her domain name. And that means that you have bought the name for your business. Can nobody else use it? You just simply go to GoDaddy. It costs like $11 a year. Mine says shopwithtracyp.com. The other one says partnerwithtracyp.com. And so whenever I'm out and about, I shop with tracyp.com, partner with tracyp.com. I don't have to worry about it. It goes straight to my pharmacy website and they go shop with me or they partner with me. We get them to partner with us. And remember to make sure your domain is easy to remember, like your name. Yep, my bad. I got to slow down. And so the first thing that we're going to ask you to do is to make your list. Take a sheet of paper, draw a line down the paper. 50 customers, 50 people that you know who brush their teeth, who wash their face. 50 customers are people who do the same things we do every day, okay? And so that's everybody. But then 50 influencers. Those are people that have some influence. Those are people who are entrepreneurs also. Those are people who you believe may partner with you. But you start with 50 customers and 50 influencers, and you make your list right away, okay? And so then this is how you get your money out of the pharmacy wallet. So see, this balance is $107.66. And so then you go, this is in your back office. So you go into that, and so you want to make a withdrawal. And so then you click right here and say, this is how much I want to withdraw. And you always want to leave some. So when you want to buy products, you got money in there. So I keep money in there. I'll never take it all out. And so this is where you add the bank that you wanted to go to, put your checking account in there. And you guys, mine shows up in one day. But now, because they changed the game, they want us to get the Pay Quicker card. And honestly, I don't have mine yet, but I will after this month. How about that? So then it says, how much would you like to withdraw? So this person wants to withdraw $100. And so then you go over here and you scroll down to use my virtual card. And so then right here is the virtual card is ready to use. And so then you could use Cash App. Okay, so this is how we read our volume. So you're, again, still in your back office and you click on management. When management opens, then team management. That's where you're going to see your team. And this is where you see Dr. Stormy Wellington. Okay, this is her team. You see her personal volume, her group volume. And under her is Sheila, Coach Sheila. And under her is Coach Arica. And then Latasha Watt. And then TK. And so right here, this is how you read your volume. So you see, this is Dr. Wellington's back office. And you see that the P is personal volume. The G is group volume, okay? She's the vice president. I think I missed something on that. This is how you find your team's information. So on this, you go back to the top and you hit team management. And then this is the team coming up. And so these three dots right here, you click on it. And so she clicked on this one. And so this is her basic information. You know, when she made her first order and her last order and her phone number, so you can call her. And so you want to call your new business partners and you want to go over their first order together. Because I know when I made my first order, I bought some things that, like I got some makeup that is for Caucasian people. It's not for me because I didn't know what I was doing. So we can get some of the wrong stuff. So you want to help them, guide them so that they get the things that they need to be successful. So this is how you see your team's order. You scroll down in that same window and you see the order number, the standard orders, what they paid, all of that. And then you click on it and it'll tell you. So this person got one paprika. This person got the Beauty Booster collagen, the chocolate flavor. I like that one. Then they got one Flaunet, they got one NutriPlus, and one vitamin C. And no, they got two vitamin C's. And so this is where you see what they got. And these are the products that everyone should have in their pharmacy experience because this is what we use every day. Brush it, the toothpaste, the soap, the body wash, the shampoo, the conditioner, the body oil, the body butter, the face wash, the aloe glow, the L-carnitine, and apple cider vinegar. So what we're doing here is we're taking back our buying power. So I don't go to Walmart or Meijer or none of those places to buy any of this anymore. All of this I buy from pharmacy from my own website. And that's a good thing. And this is our most important document. This is where you learn, this is how you understand where you want to go. So when you first come in, you're a manager. To be a manager, you have to have 25%, 5,000 in volume, 1,500 side points. Then the next one is bronze manager. That one is 25%, 5,000 in volumes, 1,500 side points, and you have to have one leg. In order to be a leg, you have to have 5,000 in side points, always. Then the platinum manager, 25%, 20,000 in group volume, 2,500 side points, and you got 4 legs. That means 4 people have done a 5,000 and they're on your team. There's 4 people. These are the title points and the cash bonuses, monthly car bonus, and the leader's leg. So a director, so here in pharmacy, you hit a position, you do it 3 times. Once you do it 3 times, you get paid cash. I did director 3 times. I got a big old check. You get a check. Then you go to bronze, you get another $1,000. You hit golden, that's $2,000. Platinum, that's $4,000 away. Plus you get car bonuses. That's what I'm working towards. And so look, they give out a total of $943,000. I've never heard of anything like that, ever. So that's awesome. That's awesome. And every month, 1,000 Families Rich, we do a 250 raffle. And how you win this? So you got to do 250 in personal volume, but that's the standard for us. We do 250 in personal volume by the 5th of the month. That gets you 1 raffle entry. If you have 5 people on your team or more teammates with the 250 personal volume, you get 2 entries. And then this is the 250 club. We give away cash. First Monday of February the 9th, 250 PV. By the 5th, you get 1 entry. 5 250 PVs. By the 5th, you get 2 entries. And everybody's name goes on the wheel. And we're on the call, and people are just blessing people with money, you guys. And the last lady that got the money, she got 1,000, I think 100 something dollars. And everybody that has won this has deserved it. And honestly, they really needed it. And we're in the business of blessing people. So we blessing some people every first of the month. You got to do this. Get your name on there as many times as you can. And so the question is, are you committed to the 1,000 Families Rich mission? Are you committed? Put in the chat, I am committed. And then we know you're committed, and that's a good thing. So what is next on my list? Celebrate. We celebrate. We did that. So now, and I needed to remind you guys, a friendly reminder about Farmer Synergy is in September. And let me just say, I went last year for the first time, and it was amazing. It was at least 5,000 people there. We was in the stadium, and honestly, if it was 100 African Americans, it was us. That was all. But we know this year, oh my God, it's going to be a whole lot of African Americans in there this time. But anyway, Go to your back office. The tickets are on sale right now. You can get the early bird, and that's going to be over by the 31st of this month. Just the early bird, just to be able to get a ticket, but you won't get that price. And I already got mine. And let me just say that if you get a VIP ticket, you get to sit on the floor and they literally serve you your lunch. If you don't, you're in the bleachers, and I was in the bleachers last time, not this time coming. But if you're in the bleachers, you got to go get your own food, and you just don't get all the perks. So get the VIP, y'all. I'm telling y'all, get the VIP. I done that. And that's that on the tickets. And I'm pretty sure that's all that I have. And so now I have the distinct honor, and it is an honor when they allow you to do this. I have the distinct honor and pleasure to bring on my coach, but she got other people on the team, but she my coach, okay? This woman she did some time in prison, but just so you know, I did too. And we don't look like what we've been through. She turned her prison story into purpose. She's a bad mama jamma. I love this lady. We have a whole lot in common. We really do. She has a heart of gold. She wants to help everybody. And when her and I be having our conversations, and sometimes I probably get out of order. And she'd be like, ma'am. And I'd be like, ma'am. I have grown to love this woman. And I know, people come into your life for a season, a reason, and a lifetime. And for me, it's the reason is to help me become a fantastic leader like her, and then it's a lifetime. So I want to bring to you guys my coach, and she got other team members, but she my Coach Robin Copeland. She's gonna do the training for us. Are you ready, Coach?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Y'all put some fire in the chat for my coach. You don't stand up. Come on now. Y'all know she bring the fire.
Hey. 1,000 families rich. Y'all, I am so super excited, always excited. I can't make this up because when I think about my life and where I came from, and Tracy hit it on the nose, I truly don't look like what I've been through. And I want to thank God for that I don't look like what I went through. See, the journey was necessary for me to get this phenomenal person that I am today. So I'm always grateful. I wake up in a moment of gratitude, right? Because I'm like, some people didn't wake up this morning. Some people don't have a roof over their head. So when I get to thinking about all the things that God has done for me, y'all, I don't complain anymore. If I do, I catch myself and say, hold on, girl. Don't you be complaining, because look at where you came from. The average person don't get through what you got through, right? So it's crazy. I don't know if Dory is up here, but y'all, I'm in a transition of writing my book, and I sent my rough draft to Dory, and she like, girl, your story should be a Lifetime movie. It should be on Tubi. She was like, I couldn't stop reading. I couldn't put it down. I couldn't put it down. She was like, oh my God, this book is going to be amazing. I'm telling you. And I'm so super excited about all the things that God has brought me through. So y'all stay tuned for that. But first of all, I want to give it to Tracy, man. When I tell you I called Tracy maybe an hour before training, and I'm like, Tracy, you got to go over this. You got to go over that. And this is Tracy, not her first time opening up for me, but this is her first time doing the slides. So I sent her the slides. I'm like, go over them. And she was very patient. She didn't complain. And I appreciate that. Because y'all, one thing about leadership, when you find people that's in alignment with you, right? Because my coach called me sometimes 2 minutes before training, and she like, listen, I need you to open up. Y'all should see me running through this house like somebody feet on some hot coals, babe. I be running because I want to be the example, right? And I know serving is deserving. See, you either earn your way, pay your way, or serve your way, or you could do all three, right? And I try to fit all three categories. I'm not perfect, but I want to show up as the woman I'm becoming. So thank you to you, Tracy, for all you do without complaining. Like I've asked you to open up the last couple of times, you didn't even complain. You just like, I'm honored to open up for you, and I appreciate that tenfold. So I want to give you your flowers right now, Tracy. Thank you so much, right? So anyway, y'all, Brittany, if you could pull
those banners up for me again. All the celebrations of the 3%, the 6%, the 9%. Listen, y'all, when Tracy was going over this, right? I was looking at it and I'm like, wow. So, y'all, we got to start celebrating every win. No win is a small win because momentum is built in inches and not leaps. I don't know if you caught what I just said, but momentum is built in inches and not leaps. So when I look at these 3%ers, right, in my mind, I'm like, oh, next month they're going to be 6% if it ain't this month. And as I look at the 6%ers, I'm like, okay, next month they're going to go 9% or 12%, right? You got to believe it so you can receive it and make that thing plain. Clear, concrete, and concise. Sometimes you got to put your goal on the paper. So if you're one of the people that's in this 3% bracket, like I'm so proud of you, give yourself a hand. Y'all drop some fires for the 3%ers again, because I want you to know that the goal is to go higher. I want you to know if you're a 6%, you're going to be 9% or more next time. I want you to know if you're 9%, you're going to be 12% or more the next time. See, you got to claim that thing. You got to believe it. Belief is everything when it comes to a business like this. It just is, y'all. So you see yourself here now on these lists, but see where you're going. Don't see the 9%, see the 25%, because we all deserve to be at 25%. See, 25% is the goal every month. And let me tell you, if you don't get there, you didn't get there this month, don't count it out. Hit the ground running February 1st and claim it and say it's mine and say, this is the month that I will go 25%. As Tracy used the word earlier, to get committed. Like, y'all, let's get more committed so we hit the goal. Celebrate yourself. Just know the more you clap for others, it comes back to you full circle. So, y'all, I don't know if you're a person that don't celebrate others, but I'm telling you, it's contagious. Energy is transferable. Celebrate these wins. No win is a small win. So I just wanted to say that because it was heavy on my heart, man. And I know what we can do. I'm the proof of what we can do. Tracy just said it, right? My story goes from prison to promise, y'all. I sat in that prison cell for 8 years. I didn't know that this what my life was going to be. But once I got my life back and I took my life back and I kicked them doors wide open because I knew I deserved more, I'm like, sky's the limit for me. You know, y'all, I'm fighting for my life every day and I'm not quitting. I don't care what it looks like, right? We all go through some things, right? Life is life and for everybody, but it's not a reason to quit. It's not a reason to stop. See, we got to stop stopping. And I don't know why God is putting this on my heart, but I want somebody to know that may be discouraged right now that you can do this. I don't care if it's 3%. Celebrate yourself. I don't care what it looks like now. See what it looks like going forward. So I just needed to say that, y'all. I do. Because I know sometimes in a business like this, it's easy to get discouraged. But I want you to know the enemy is a liar. You got this. Just push. Keep pushing. Pray until something happens. Do the work. I'm telling you, it can happen for you. Like, y'all, when I think about Turkey, everybody under the sound of my voice, Candace say that all the time, but everybody under the sound of my voice deserves to be in Turkey. Y'all, it's 100 slots. And I know it's more than 100 of us, but you be committed to the purpose and the goal to see Turkey. Turkey changed my whole life, y'all. When I went to Turkey, I was so broken. I was broken, y'all. I was in my transition phase from the other company, and I didn't get to fully enjoy Turkey. But what I do remember is how we was treated like royalty. What I do remember is they laid the carpet out for us. Like, you didn't have to want for anything. It was so beautiful to see a different life. Like, it's a life outside of your life, I want you to know. And you deserve a seat at the table. Stop counting yourself out and saying, oh my God, I don't deserve to go. I can't do this. Yes, you can. I promise you, y'all, when I was at Turkey, Coach Stormy was looking at me like, you got to go 25%. And I didn't know how I was going to do it because I was so discouraged, but my belief went up another level. And y'all, I reached out for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. And thank God to Tangina. I got to get that queen her flowers. Tangina stepped up full throttle to help me because I was traveling and on a flight. And when I got off the flight, Coach Sheila like, celebrate. Robin just hit 25%. And I'm like, look at God. Like, y'all, we can't be afraid to open our mouth and ask for help for no matter what that looks like. See, the reason we don't get the help because we're not putting it out there. You got to be specific in what you want. I don't know if you pray, y'all. See, I'm a praying warrior. And when I pray, I'm talking to God like I talk to y'all, right? And I said, God, I need my organization to be an emerald organization within the next 60 days, God. God, I need you to attract to me the people that I can help and serve, God. Send me the people that I can help grow. Send me the people that I can help go to the next level. God, I need to have income. I need to have income overflowing that I don't have to worry. Like I'm specific in what I ask for. So a lot of times, y'all, we're not being specific in the thing that we need and we count ourselves out. So I'm going to tell you, y'all, for real, for real. For real, for real. I can't believe sometimes when I'm looking at myself, even through this Zoom camera, that I've conquered so many battles, right? But because of my fight, my belief, my dedication, the warrior inside of me that my ancestors planted in me, baby, ain't nothing. When I tell you nothing is going to stop me, I mean absolutely nothing. I'm going to fight till I can't fight no more. And that will be the day I close my eyes. So you got to have that type of belief. You got to have that tiger in you. You got to have that warrior in you. It has to go from your head to your heart. So I'm telling you, y'all, whatever you do, don't count yourself out, okay? So, y'all, we are going to get right into the training and we're going to start where we left off. So we're going over the system. Y'all, that's the new training because the system works. And we're going to pick up every day where the last leader left off. So Coach Sheila did the last training and she left off at number 3. So Brittany, if you could pull the system up, because we got to get used to this system, y'all, because this is what's going to set us free. These are the very things we need to do. These are the things we need to get used to, because systems are put in place for us to win, right? And when a visionary did this system, she took her time to do it. So I don't know if Brittany gonna play that video or not. Brittany, are you gonna play the video?
Welcome to
Okay.
1,000 Families Rich. I am so excited to have you as a part of this incredible organization. I believe that you have made one of the best decisions of your entire life to be a part of a community that stands on respect, integrity, character, honor. And now that you're here, we want you to respect the process and trust the system. So follow every single step that you see down below and take your time to understand what it is that you now have embarked upon. I've been in this industry for 18 years, and I am so grateful to be the visionary here inside of 1,000 Families Rich. Make your next move your best move. Practice the principles to participate in the promise and follow the system. Everything is right below. Congratulations, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Hey,
Y'all
welcome to
Y'all
1,000
dropped some fires for that as we go to number 3. We left off at number 3. Number 3. So number 3 is grab your resources and order your welcome banner. So y'all, I want to talk a little bit about this, right? Because the link is in the bio. All the resources you need. You can either even order your banner through the link. But let me just be real with y'all. So I'm a solution driven person, right? I know people on the back end are super busy. It's not that they don't want to make our banners, but sometimes it's a process and it takes a while. And sometimes we get frustrated because we don't understand maybe the person on the back end that got their hands full and they're doing the best they can. So what I decided to do with my team, we make our own banners, y'all. So sometimes you just got to step up as the leader you're becoming and say, you know what? I know it's tons of people in this business. They're making tons of banners. Let me not get frustrated, but let me get into the solution driven. Let me get in the solution and figure it out. Listen, y'all, you can use Stormy GPT, Chat GPT, whichever Stormy speaks, whatever you need to use. But if you have a good picture, a good clear picture, and you could maybe screenshot some other banner and you can say to Chat GPT or Stormy Speaks, hey, can you make me a banner similar to this and add this picture? Please do not change face. Because baby, I done got to arguing with Chat GPT like 30 times. I'm in the house, just me and Chat GPT, and I'm like, didn't I tell you don't change my face? And y'all, I'm arguing with the thing, y'all. It is so funny. I'm like, I've never thought I would be arguing with a system, right? Chat GPT AI. But sometimes it will change your face. Sometimes I got to ask it 10 times. But I'm still in the solution because I don't want to bog down people that already got a lot on their plate. So y'all just take responsibility for you and your team and make your own banners. Like, be you. All of the banners don't have to match as long as they're presentable. Like, make your own thing within your team. That's what I do. And it works, right? So I have two people on my team that actually help me make the banners. And I reward those ladies, for helping me. I do. I don't care how I reward them. I find ways to reward them because they're taking time out their day to help me make banners. But y'all, I'm truly in the solution. I'm not looking for it all to come from 1,000 Families Rich, the people on the back end. So y'all just keep that in mind. All the resources are there, but if you can figure it out, figure it out. That's what leaders do. Okay. So number 4, help them to download the pharmacy app. So y'all, if somebody on here does not have the pharmacy app, can you drop me a number 2? I just want to see who I'm talking to. Most people should have the app, but if you don't, please drop me a number 2. So I don't see any 2s. So it looks like I don't see no tools. So it looks like everybody have the app, which is great. It means you're doing, somebody said my app keeps spinning. So I don't know. Sometimes people do have technical difficulties with the app, but y'all, that's either something on your end as far as the phone. I don't know, because I've had team members too that's had difficulties. So I tell them to delete it and try to re-download it. We try to get in a solution at all times. But let me tell you what I love about this app, y'all, because everything I need is right there. I don't know if y'all know you have an assistant in this app that pretty much tells you, like, reach out to this person. This person has not placed the order. Like, it will tell you everything. It's a lot of different little things you can click on this app. If I were you, I would take time and just go through each thing and try to figure it out. And maybe if you have questions, get with your leader to explain it. Because when I say everything you need is in that app, from your team management, from your pharmacy wallet, from the products, you got content videos back there. I mean, they got the pharmacy assistant. It's so much I can't even name it all. But I'm just saying, you can truly work your business from your phone or your computer with this app. You can even click on, y'all, teammates that place orders, or they tell you they place the order. You can click on their name, and hit the 3 lines, and it'll even show you what they last ordered. So maybe they have questions and you can walk with them through that. Or maybe, it's some product that they didn't get that is a product that they should have. Like, everything, but everything, y'all, is through this app. So please make sure you are navigating through this app to see what it all has to offer, because it's more than what you probably know. A lot of us click on the common things like team management, pharmacy wallet, but it's so many other things back there, right? It'll tell you how many people are in your organization. It'll tell you who is who has the most sales. Like, all kinds of stuff is in their back office, but you got to navigate through it through this app to see it. It is definitely, truly pharmacy. When they did this, they did it, baby. I have no complaints about this app. So let's go to the next one, Brittany. Okay, the next one was, let me see, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Oh, access initial orders together. So, y'all, when somebody joins your business, or even if they're already in your business. So I talked to a young lady on yesterday, and when she first joined, she ordered the nutrition system, right? But she loves nutrition. There's nothing wrong with that. But she was doing events, and she was like, I don't think I have the main products I need to move. And I said, you want to do everyday essentials. So we went in the back office, we looked at her order, and I was like, let me tell you the popular things that has moved for me. So when I do events, I'm moving soaps for sure. Lots of soaps, toothpaste. I said, if somebody smells that fragrance, baby, they buy it. Let me tell you. So I said, if you're doing events, you want to focus on the everyday things. So sometimes, y'all, you got to take time with your team if they're already in the business to help them with their orders. They may not know. Y'all, my first order when I joined the business, I did a kit. I just got any kit. When I tell you, a lot of that stuff in there I couldn't even use because it wasn't for my skin tone. I was like, oh God, I done bought Dr. C. Tuna's sister kit. I don't know what kind of kit it was, but it wasn't the right kit, right? So that's funny, y'all. I didn't know what kind of kit I had, and I still got some of that stuff today. So, y'all, when somebody join you, because you here now, and if you don't know what the essentials is that they need, please get with your leader to help people choose the right thing, right? Because we were really new. We didn't really know what we liked at that time, because I was one of the first people to join. Baby, I picked the Dr. C Tuna Sister Kit and it did not work for me. So we don't want people to waste money. You know what I'm saying? We want people to know what's working, what are good products, what's moving, everyday stuff that people use so people can move the product. We don't want people sitting on product, y'all. That's a no-no. It is a no-no for people to just be looking at product. But if you get the right products, and maybe something else stands out for you. Maybe you're a lip girl like me. Y'all, I buy tons and tons. I don't know if y'all can see me. I buy tons and tons of lip things because I'm a lip girl and I can promote lips, right? But you want to make sure somebody navigates that process with you, and you want to make sure that they join at 200 PV so they can start earning back right away. 250 if you know you want to push that because that gets them into the 250 club and qualify them for the wheel where they can win the raffle and all that kind of stuff, right? But you want to at least at bare minimum have them do 125. But if I were you, you're a big old boss like me, baby. Come on, let's come in at 200 so we start earning back. You want to do that, right? Don't be afraid to tell people what they need to do because if they're really new, they don't know. So make sure you navigate that process with them so you set them up to win. You don't want to set people up to fail. Not at all. Okay. So let's go to the next one, Brittany. All righty, y'all. Moving right along. Okay. And y'all, I'm learning this system just like y'all, so bear with me now. But we're going to get through this. Okay, transfer your buying powers by affordable luxury, y'all. So switch your daily essentials to your affordable luxury products. By transferring your buying power, you invest in your own business while enjoying premium quality. So, y'all, I'm going to say shame on you. If you got other soaps in your house, shame on you. If you got other makeup like MAC and Sephora, shame on you. If you got different shampoos, shame on you. Now I know y'all probably like me. Sometimes I can be a little ghetto. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I ain't gonna throw away my shampoos. I'm gonna finish using it, but I ain't gonna buy no more. I'm just keeping it real, right? But y'all, this has to go from your head to your heart, right? So if you're in pharmacy and it's in your heart, you want to make sure that you represent your brand. Like if somebody comes to your house, they should be like, oh, what's this? They see a lot of this and a lot of that. I went in Coach Sheila's house. I thought I was at the warehouse. I said, Coach Sheila, is this the content house? Is what I asked her. Because y'all, she got pharmacy, everything. You go in her shower. She got the soaps, the body washes. I mean, this lady got everything. The shampoos, the conditioner. I opened her cabinet while I was there last weekend. Let me tell you something, baby. The cabinet, she had more pharmacy stuff than food. I was like, this lady is truly about her brand, baby. She do not play everything, but everything she uses pharmacy, right? I heard Manaya say one time, listen, when you pull something out your pocketbook, it should be your brand. Manaya said she threw away everything, but everything that was not pharmacy. She had some expensive makeup, y'all, from MAC and all the makeups, and she was like, she didn't feel right for integrity reasons. How are you in a company, but you're not using that brand? Y'all, we have over 500 products. We have makeup, skincare, self-care. We have supplements. So this is stuff we buy all the time, y'all. So you gotta really rep your brand and what you believe in. How do you expect somebody to believe in your product if you don't even believe in it? How do you expect somebody to purchase things that you don't even use? So, y'all, speaking of that, you gotta share the journey with people. I just want to say that for a minute. This ain't in the presentation, but this is on my heart. So, y'all, people need to see that you love this brand. So, whether you go live, whether you do a video, whether you just talking to somebody, like they gotta feel it in your heart. Most time when I talk to people, they're like, "Oh, you passionate about what you do?" Absolutely, because you gonna feel my passion. I'm like, girl, I love. Oh my God, I love this glazed lip gloss, and that ain't no front. Y'all, I love these lip glosses. They thick, they condition my lip. I told one of my ex-customers that I made her into my pharmacy customer. Baby, she called me to order one thing. I came with the lip gloss. I came with some skincare. I was like, do you wear makeup? Baby, I came with everything. And I said, listen, I said, this soap right here is pure, baby. Ain't no toxins in it. I said, you need to throw that Avid or Dove away right now, right? I said, you brush your teeth, don't it? This how me and her talk. You brush your teeth, don't it? Baby, my toothpaste is vegan friendly, fluoride free. Baby, come on now. You got grandkids. Let's stop putting the toxins in their body. She was like, whoa, baby, you are so passionate about that brand. Absolutely. Don't play with me. I'm very passionate. You know what I'm saying? And people can feel that. So make sure people got to know that you do what you rep. Okay. So, Brittany, we can carry on. Let me see. These are the list. That was the list of some of the supplements. We got it all, y'all. So the next one is launch your business. Everyone should. Y'all can't see good. I'm so sorry. Everyone should know you have affordable luxury business. So y'all, when you enroll somebody, especially when they're new, tap them into the system immediately. So a lot of us, I'm sure y'all should know how to onboard. So when I onboard somebody, the first thing I do, I'm gonna get their banner done. I'm gonna get them in my team chat. I'm going to celebrate and make them feel welcome. Y'all, I'm gonna ask them to make their list. Make your list of 50. I want you to do 50 customers, potential customers, and 50 potential business partners, right? And then I'm going to tell them exactly what to do with that list. I need you to reach out to the people. Reach out to the people. Don't be afraid. Let them know that you are in a new health, luxury, beauty business, and tell them a little bit about your product. Invite them to an opportunity call if they need an extra source of income, right? But I'm going to make sure they know this system right here, right? We have 1 o'clock calls every day, which we're doing right now. This is every day, Monday through Friday. So people have a safe place to come, right? We don't have to do all the training. We got the leaders to do it. Y'all, we work for you. Us leaders that get up here, we work for you. So you're going to tap your new person in to the trainers. Now, some people work, I understand. They might can't do the 1 p.m. call, but we have recordings. And I know Brittany and the people on the back end is working like on a YouTube channel to get all the recordings there. But you can go to 1,000 Families or you can ask your leader. I've texted Brittany numerous times and said, Brittany, can you give me that training? My team is asking for it. Brittany sends it with no problem once it uploads. We got to make sure people know what to do. We have to be in alignment, y'all. Put the word alignment. We got to set people up to win. That's why we have this system, and nobody can beat the system. Y'all, our visionary worked on this system, and she knows what she's doing. We know that she knows what she's doing. She didn't get as far as she's got today without knowing what to do. So we also have 8 p.m. opportunity calls, y'all. That's daily. That's every day. The opportunity calls. That's you let people know that's a safe place to invite their people. Then on Monday nights, we have 8:30 p.m. training. We have the 8:30 p.m. training. And that's another training. Maybe people can't get on the one. Then every Saturday morning, we have the 9 a.m. trainings. Y'all, let me tell you, if somebody tell you they can't get on no trainings, that's an excuse. Baby, we got so many trainings. You should be able to fit in somewhere. How will you learn the business? How will you learn the products? How will you learn to duplicate? How will you know what it takes to win if you're not tapped in? So the first thing you want to do is tap your people in, because listen, y'all, if you build the people, they'll build the business. So if you fail the people, these people are attached to you. We want our people to win. So make sure you onboard them correctly and get them in the energy immediately. And let me tell y'all one more thing. We probably gonna have to stop right here, Brittany, because I want to take a few questions. And y'all, the next leader on tomorrow will pick off where I left off at. That's how we doing this. So, y'all, I feel like if I don't get people hooked up to the system and going the right way, I fail me. Because a lot of times people are confused, and a confused mind gets nowhere. So, y'all, what I do when I onboard people, I have a one-on-one with them after they do a few trainings. And I'm like, hey, do you have any questions, comments, concerns? Is there anything you didn't understand? Do you understand how we get paid? Do you understand what it takes to get to 25%? So, y'all, I have key questions that I asked them, because look, let me tell you what I learned just recently. So somebody just joined my team a month ago. And on training a couple of days ago, they raised their hand. And I thank God I was on that training. And they said, well, I don't understand how you get to 25%. And I don't understand what's the side points. And, they had a few questions. And although I went over, y'all, it don't mean that the person understands. If I'm doing that in a group setting, no, I need to have a one-on-one with them. Do you understand what it takes to get to 25%? Do you understand the side points? And if they say yes, guess what I'm going to say? Can you repeat it? Can you tell me how? Because I want to make sure that they got it, not just saying they got it. Oh, the YouTube. Brittany just text me, y'all. The YouTube channel is in the link tree. So, y'all, you can go to the YouTube channel and get the training. So now, when you got new people, y'all, you can send them to the YouTube and they'll know what to do in the first 30 days. Thank you, Brittany. I didn't even know it was there. So, y'all, it's already there. That's amazing. So, these trainers are recorded and uploaded to YouTube. So now when you get somebody new, you can say, hey, I don't know what that was on my face. You can say, hey, go to the YouTube and maybe you should look through there and say, I want you to click on this training and listen to this. Y'all, we got everything we need. That is so exciting. Oh my God, that's exciting. So, y'all, what I was saying, and I'm going to take a few questions after this. I assumed the girl knew, the young lady, not a girl, nobody's a girl. The young lady knew what it took to get to 25%. But when she asked the question, I'm like, okay, Robin, as a leader, you have to call the people and make sure they understand. And when she says she understands, I say to her, well, can you tell me what it takes to get to 25%? Because I want to hear what she thinks and then I can walk her through. Well, okay, I heard what you say, but let me explain this to you to make sure that she truly understands. Y'all, we got to take the time with the people, because if you build the people, they're gonna build the business. Okay, so y'all, that concludes my training. I hope I've said something to inspire someone. If anyone has any questions, I will gladly take questions at this point, y'all. It is 6 minutes to 2, so raise your hands, y'all, because I'm telling you, no question is a dumb question. If you have a question, a comment, or concern, now is the time to raise your Zoom hand. Y'all, let me tell you what I be feeling. I ain't lying. I be looking, I don't see no hands go up. I'm like, okay, Robin, you must have did real good because there's no questions. Oh, I see Miss Tangina J, baby. Tangina, if you could come off mute. I don't see your beautiful face. I would love to see it. Oh, hey, Tan. Let me see your
Hello.
shirt. Let me see your shirt. Can I see your shirt? Where you at, Tan?
Can you see?
Okay. I love it. I love the
Thank
shirt.
you. Courtesy
Okay.
of Coach Robbie. You guys make sure y'all get y'all some gear because y'all know she got some fire gear. Okay, clock it, clock it. But I didn't have any question. I just wanted to say, Coach, you are so bomb. You are so bomb. Your trainers be so lit. And I pray everybody was able to take some copious notes, you guys. And everything that Coach Robin, she say, she really implement this and she really implement this into her organization. So I just wanted to give you your flowers, Coach, and let you know this was an amazing fire training. Thank you.
You're welcome, beautiful. Thank you for being the phenomenal leader you are.
I
All
get it from the
righty.
beds.
Let's go. All right. The next person I see, thank you, Tangina, is Karen Hughes. Come off mute, Karen, with your pretty skin. Karen, you on mute, baby.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go.
Wait a minute. I hit the unmute and the picture disappeared. Am I okay?
You
can see me
okay,
now?
baby? Your skin is
Okay.
so pretty. Your skin is
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank you. We met at the winning weekend. I was talking
We
to
did.
you. Yeah, I was talking to you about the merchandise that you sell. So, yeah, well, I want to say, first of all, everybody on here that's listening to me, you guys got to go to these events. I just came back from my very first one, and I'm just so excited. It just is making me keep going, and I'm thankful for the trainings. Thank you, Coach Robin, for being on today and sharing with us your pearls of wisdom. Thank you, and congratulations on that new book. I can't wait to read it.
Thank you.
Okay, my question is, I just recently applied for the Pharma Synergy. I paid my registration. There's a QR code. I wanted to know, were you able to get to your ticket when you tried to scan the, because I can't scan it. And I contacted the company and I haven't heard from anyone yet.
Okay, now you know I'm gonna be very authentic and honest. Brittany, can you help with that question? Because I don't know. I know last year we did, when we got to the window, we showed them the QR code and they scan it, and they look for our name and give us our little thing to go around our neck. Brittany, do you know the answer to that?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I mean, you got your receipt
I
and
have my
everything.
confirmation.
Oh yeah, you good, you good. Don't worry about
Okay.
nothing. They're gonna get you straight, baby.
Okay. I didn't know if I had to have like an image of a ticket. That's why they were saying you can.
No. No,
Okay.
so when we went last year, we had to go up to the little window and they scan our QR code and then, they give you your name tag and all that good stuff. You good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All righty, no problem. The next person I see, baby, I cannot see. Is that Millie or Mike? Y'all forgive me. My glasses. I got on glasses and still can't see. Millie
Hi,
is.
yes, it's Millie. Hi,
Hey,
how are you
Millie.
this afternoon?
I'm good.
Good. Thank you so much for all the information you're sharing. I have one quick question. So, the
Okay.
question that I have is because I'm new. So, when you first bring somebody in,
Mm-hmm.
um, what is your suggestion to quickly get them? What is the goal that you're telling them at the beginning? You're telling them that they should get to 25%. That's their goal first, or are we telling them to just get to 3% first?
So the first thing I want to do is make sure they feel welcome and appreciated and let them know that I'm grateful that they chose me. Because if they choose you, it's something about you that they trust. And then you want to get them locked into the system. If nothing else, make sure they get on the trainings. You want to make sure that they're in the energy in the system. And then, you can tell them like make their list and stuff like that. But the main thing, make them feel welcome and get them in the energy and the system. That's the first two things.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it. Thank you so much.
All righty. You're welcome so much, beautiful lady. Although I can't see you, I know you're beautiful.
I'm
All
at
right.
work.
So I see my girl with her pink hat on over there. I was honored to spend the weekend with Shay. Oh my God, I hadn't seen Shay in a while, and it melted my heart. As soon as she came through the door with her bubbly spirit, baby, we worshiped together, we prayed together, we did every event together. And I want to say thank you, Shay, for coming because I needed your love and energy. I hadn't seen you in a minute. So Shay, the floor is yours.
Welcome. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. First of all, Robin, you already know how I feel about you and the rest of my girls and just the rest of the team. And so I needed that. I needed to feel you all's energy. I needed to be around, women that pushed, that prayed, that really help you to become a better version of yourself. And so that's really what events is all about, y'all, is really what events is all about. And so, first off, I want to give it to you. What a great training, y'all. If Robin did an amazing job with this training, breaking down the ones, twos, and threes, man, drop her some love, drop her some fire, because it's not easy, y'all, getting on these calls, doing what the leaders do. And so they got to make sure that they feel our love, they feel our energy, and they feel that we are helping everybody get to their next level, whatever your next level is. So, Robin, thank you so much for breaking this system down. And I just want to say, y'all, systems are so important. It's going to save us a lot of time and energy. It's going to save us of being able to help other people. When we plug other people in the system, then guess what? Now your work, you working smarter and not harder. And so I'm honored and just grateful that Dr. Wellington, y'all, put this system together for us so that we don't have to try to figure it out and do all of the work. This is going to do the heavy lifting for us. And so, so I just wanted to say thank you again for this. And I wanted to also say, if you haven't gotten your ticket for Pharmaceutic Energy coming up in September, y'all, VIP tickets are sold out. Yes, y'all, they are sold out. So if you have not got your ticket, please go ahead and get you either a general ticket, and yeah, y'all, they sold out. So I would say, and I would say that send an email, see if they can do a wait list, putting on a wait list. But yes, they are sold out. So I just wanted to put that out. So please go ahead and grab your general ticket right away. But back to you, Robin. Thank you so much. And thanks, shout out to Brittany in the background always. Just wanted to send you some love today, Brittany, as well. But back to you, Robin.
Wow, 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 Shay. You said so many amazing things. So, amen and amen, baby. So, yes, events are very important, y'all. I wouldn't have the connections I have with like Brittany and Leanne, and the list goes on, and Shay and Seven Figure Spa Chick. Like everything started from the event. And now a lot of people, all of y'all for real, I met you, are in my heart. So, thank God for the connections because they do matter. They really do. So Shay, like what you said was super powerful. And thank you for that. And y'all, yes, get your tickets. So if VIP is sold out, you don't want to miss this event, y'all. And right now the tickets are on sale to the 31st. Like, y'all, please get your ticket. If you don't, you're gonna regret it. I promise you. We had the time of our life. Us that went last year. So get your tickets. Thank you again, Shay. So I see the beautiful, beautiful next Miss Donna Saunders, which we matching, Donna. We got on our red chat.
I really didn't have a question. I just wanted to say we match it, and I'm so excited to be on here. I'm so excited because I was at work and on trainings. Anybody in education knows that you got to do PDs while you're home working, and I just want to say how appreciative that I am of the system, um, and to just see you all just as leaders stepping up and doing these trainings is amazing. Because if any of us that are on here that I've spent money online for trainings, 500 up to $500, and I'm telling you, the training that we've gotten with Dr. Wellington and with you all as groups of leaders has been phenomenal. For anybody that's been in the industry of network marketing for any length of time, you know that what we have right here is unprecedented. There's nothing else out there like this, right? We not gonna get this nowhere else. You know, we do trainings at work. They don't sound like this. You're not getting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, like you guys are just laying it out for us, and I get so excited. I know we're not supposed to have favorites, but you my favorite. You my favorite. And Thursday comes, I'm like, I gotta get on. I gotta get on. I can't get on. I can't get on. I was trying to get on the Instagram one. I couldn't get on. I'm like, Dory, what's going on? I can't get in. And I literally had my work Zoom on, and I had your Zoom on, because I just wanted to just be a part of the energy. Just a part of the energy is enough to just keep us all inspired. So I just want to just say that, like, I don't have a question. I just wanted to, get up here because we both wear the 1000s and just tell you how much I appreciate all that everyone is doing is not being wasted. Like, thank you, Dr. Wellington, for, giving us this new system, like having, just as the other young lady just said, having a system in place is phenomenal that we getting all of this. And what did we pay to get in? Like, the entry is like a joke. It's like nothing. It's like nothing. So I'm excited. I'm that somebody else talk because I could just keep going. But thank you. I appreciate you, and just keep going.
Wow, thank you so much. I feel your passion. And you almost made me cry. You said I was your favorite.
I'm always crying.
Thank you so much. That meant a lot to me. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, so servant leader, we go through a lot. So, we do need to be loved on. So thank you so much, Donna. I'll never forget that. All righty. So, y'all, no more hands up, please, because we ain't gonna never get off here. We got 3 more. Y'all good. Okay. So thank you, Donna. I appreciate you. The next one is this Serene. Y'all forgive me. My glasses or Sarone. If you could come off mute, I think it's Serene.
Yes, it's Serene. Greetings. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Y'all?
ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, Shay, she has answered my question really because I had a question about the tickets, and she said they're sold out. Some of my team leaders were asking about the date that it says on the site. It says that it's till February the 28th that they had time. They thought they had time to purchase them. So, thank you, Shay, for that. But I want to since she answered my question, I just want to say thank you. You are amazing, and with the whole team. And thank you to Coach Stormy Wellington. I have already been implementing the training and things, and listening to you all, you leaders, and going ahead and implementing it with our team. So I just want to say thank you to everybody, and you too, Brittany.
Oh wow, thank you so much. Somebody just told me that The sale was extended to February 28th on the Farmer Synergy tickets, but the VIP is sold out. So I didn't confirm that. Somebody just told me. I don't know if it's true, but y'all, we still might have a little bit of time. But make sure check your emails and back offices to confirm that. All righty, thank you so much, ma'am. The next person is Tamika Miles. She looked like she over there doing some hair, chat. Hey, Tamika.
Okay, hey, how are you? I'm going to
Hey.
turn my dryer off. So I just wanted to tell you, thank you so much. I literally have two clients right here that's listening in. They wanted to listen in on a call. They were interested in a business, mother and daughter. And I wanted to tell you, don't fret because people don't have a lot of questions. You are amazing. We love your story. To God be the glory for the things that He has done. I love everything about your story. And I just wanted to give you a shout out and just to tell you, salute to you, madam. Salute to you for everything that you have gone through, everything that you have done, all the people that you have brought alongside with you. I met you this weekend. I saw you this weekend and I didn't really get a chance to say hello, but you were amazing and you just put a spark in everybody. So I just wanted to tell you, salute to you. And we didn't have no questions because you were so thorough.
Wow, thank you so much. Look, y'all, I love this. I do. My coach just texted, and it's funny. She said, "Oh Lord, we are never going to hit the end of this." They said Robin is their favorite. I'm like, yes, let me start right now. I'm their favorite. So thank you. That just, that hypes me up. That warms my heart. Thank you so much. And shout out to the customers, baby. Y'all gonna be in the right place. Come on in. We waiting on you. Hey. All righty. So last but not least, we got my girl, that opened the call with no problems. My big boss, Miss Tracy Pullen, baby. Take us on out of here.
Hey, thank you, Coach. Thank you. I want you to see my shirt. Do you get paid to
Okay.
brush your teeth? Okay. Got that from my coach. And I didn't have a question because you answer all my questions all the time. I just wanted to give you your flowers right here in public in front of everybody. Thank you so much for trusting me with this to bring you out, trusting me with this whole opportunity. And I want to thank you for guiding me every step of the way in this process. You are my favorite. And just thank you. I had to publicly thank you and tell you I absolutely adore you.
Wow, wow. Y'all gonna make me cry, Jesus. Thank you so much, Tracy. But I already know how you feel about me because of our relationship. But thank you for giving me my flowers. Because y'all, we gotta give people their flowers while they're around, okay? So I love you, Tracy. Thank you so much for being coachable and never
Yes.
complaining. And y'all, let's get out here and do what we do. Let's go, y'all, until tomorrow. Oh, we got 8 o'clock tonight. Don't forget about that. But until tomorrow, y'all, we got 2 days left in this month. Y'all, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. It is not too late. Turkey is on the line. Let's go.
The people's choice.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for everybody to come off
She
mute.
ain't unmute everybody yet.
That's my favorite part.
Promising
Let's
1 billion,
go.
Robin. You are the bomb.com. We got
Hey,
another
happy
one.
birthday,
Yes, thank you,
Robin.
Promise of the
I
week.
want
Bomb.com.
to
They were great
introduce
answers. You're the
Robin.
Thank
bomb.
you.
Miss
Love you. Love
Joy.
you.